Good morning, truth. I want to talk to you this morning about our need to renew our minds and develop a kingdom mindset. When most hear the term kingdom mindset, they begin to think of the wealth and the privileges associated with the kingdom. But it's much more complex than that. To adopt a kingdom mindset, we have to understand and embrace the principles, laws, standards, and bureaucracy of a kingdom. See, our minds have been programmed according to a democracy, where leaders are voted in and out, where the public opinions matter. But in a kingdom, the only voice that matters is the king. The only mandates put in place is put there by the king. And the king cannot be voted in or out. We struggle with the mandates and the will of God because we have become programmed by this world that we are entitled to agree or disagree with every mandate, every issue, every regulation, and every ruling. In the kingdom of God, He reigns as king. He sets the standard. Our approval or disapproval does not shake, challenge, or change what He has declared. God's original plan for the universe is that He dominate heaven, and we, His children, who are heirs to His kingdom, dominate the earth. And in Genesis, He gave us the power of dominion so that all would be submitted and committed to the ruling of the kingdom and the King of Kings. We hear all the time people making reference to end times drawing near. But Matthew 24:6 says you will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but don't be alarmed. Nations will rise against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms. There will be famines and earthquakes. But these are just the beginning of the pains. Verse 12 goes on to tell us, because of the wickedness, the love of most will grow cold, but those who stand firm will be saved. And when the gospel of the kingdom is preached to every nation as a testimony, then the end will come. In other words, when we start teaching about the kingdom, the regulations, the bureaucracy of the kingdom, and that there are testimonies that go forth regarding the kingdom, then the end will come. The message of the kingdom is simple. It is based on dominion, which is the heart of man's fulfillment. God's kingdom is a family business, with Him dominating heaven and His children dominating earth, making everything come under the rule and obedience of His kingship. It's time for us to shift, elevate, and execute a kingdom mindset committed to upholding and uplifting the standard of God here on earth. Remember, when you start your day with truth, blessings throughout the remainder of the day is inevitable.